welcome to my world, K-Slay. So,
what do you doing?
okay, so we'll start again. Welcome to my world, K-Slay. And who are you?
Hey.
And we're cooking dinner today. So we're gonna be doing, are you gonna be helping me? Yeah. So we're gonna be cooking stew, chicken and rice and peas and maybe a few little more additions on the side. So let's get started. Pump it, pump it. Pump it, pump it. You pump it. Pump it, pump it. So we're gonna start off by cleaning our chicken. Look how nice and fresh. So how I did that was I peel the skin, wash it with some lemon, vinegar, and yeah, it looks like that. Okay, so now we've come on to the seasoning part, which is my favorite. So in here I have, let me just swing into my fridge quickly so I can show you what I've got in there, because I've already gone and cut it off. Cut them up. So in there we have ginger, we have I would say a little bit smaller than this, the amount that I've got inside, almost an entire, what do you call it, peg of garlic. And I have got one whole onion.
What?
And we're doing the blending now. Get the blending going. Oh, I forgot to add that, or to tell you guys that I just put water in it. So after all of that, just put water. And also what I'm going to be putting in is 1 tomato, spring onion, look how nice and fat this one is. So I only need one piece because it's quite a big one. My sweet peppers, fresh thyme. The smell of this is so strong. Normally what I would do with this as well, with this mixture, I could keep it in my fridge for quite a while and I will use it each time I'm cooking my chicken, so it's ready. Yeah, and I've got chicken seasoning, all purpose, paprika. That's about all the seasoning that I'll be using today, so let's get going. So once we've chopped up all our seasoning, this is basically what it be looking like. So we've got in here so far tomatoes, our sweet peppers. I love cooking with sweet peppers. It just gives your food such a great aroma. It smells great. I love cooking with fresh thyme. It adds a great taste to the food and also smells amazing. I love cooking with spring onions, aka scallions, as us Jamaicans would call it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add my mixture that I blended up earlier into this right now.
Mommy.
So here we go. So if you remember, inside this mixture is just basically the onions. Yeah, Jamaica. Basically the onions, the ginger and garlic blended in here. And I like to blend it because it just gets into your meat. It soaks into your meat a lot more easier, quicker. Even though I will be leaving it to marinate for a few hours before cooking. So I'm just gonna be pouring it in. I'm just gonna add the powder seasonings to it now and just get in. Yes, I'm just putting a chicken seasoning, and you know us, we don't measure our seasonings. We just go ahead and sprinkle until we're happy. But I promise you, it will taste lit.
So you got the sprinkles on it.
This is the all-purpose seasoning. Just go ahead and just sprinkle until you're happy. If you're a good cook, you will know when to stop. And I don't really like to use much paprika because they can tend to have a bit of spice in them, and with my little boy, I have to. So I'm just adding in some paprika sauce now. Yeah, not too much. And here is the fun part. I'm gonna get in, and we're going to give it a good mix. Okay, so this is what we're working with now. So I'm just gonna leave this in the fridge for a few hours before cooking, and it will be amazing. So after I've washed the chicken or seasoned the chicken and everything, I'm going to get rid of any bacteria or any salmonella or whatever that you get from chicken. So I'm just gonna spray this down all the surface area, and yeah, give it a good clean. Yeah. Hey. So our chicken has been marinated in the fridge now for a few hours, and we are ready to get cooking.
Yeah!
Let's go. Yeah, so we have the oil on the stove right now, getting hot. This is the oil that we'll be using. Okay, and our marinade chicken is here, looking nice and delicious, and it's not even cooked as yet. Now there's two ways that I know to make brown stew chicken. You can either fry the chicken to get it nice and brown, or you can add this browning coloring inside. Today I am going to fry my chickens. So that's our chicken frying. I've been splashed a few times already with the oil, so just be careful when you're frying. Okay, so I am now doing the rice and peas, but I have a confession to make. I am using tin red kidney beans. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to go out to the shops to get, the real deal. So I'm just gonna be using what I have, and it won't be exactly the same, but it'll be nice. It'll still be lit. Okay, so the chicken is coming on nicely, I must say. That smells amazing. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention was try not to put your chopped seasoning in the chicken whilst frying it, or else that's gonna get burnt, and you kind of need those to add flavor to the chicken when you finish frying it and you start to stir it down. So yeah, try not to add your vegetables inside. Yeah? Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I'm gonna say
The chicken's cooking good? And does it smell nice? And you can't wait to have your dinner? You're gonna eat it all?
yeah.
You promised me.
I mean,
Should we shake on it? Shake on it. You guys hear that, right? Okay. Alright, so I left the coconut milk to boil for a while. Growing up, that's what we've been told, like you have to let your coconut milk boil out, yeah, to where you can see a bit of oil or whatever, like, you know. As you can see, I've done exactly that, and I've added my tin kidney beans to it, and I've also added a bit of brown sugar and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, and I'm just gonna leave that there to just keep boiling. I didn't mention that I added some spring onion inside for flavoring, thyme, and some garlic. Okay, so we're just gonna allow that to come to a boil. Then we're gonna add our rice, and then that's gonna be litty. Our chicken is frying here. I've got the already fried ones there, and as I mentioned, do not add your vegetables because we want to leave them here, and then later on we're going to add it back into the pot with some water, and it's going to stew down nicely. Oh gosh. Yeah, so just add water to the chopped seasonings and put back the chicken into the pot, and then we're going to add it in. So the stewed chicken has come to a boil now, and the smell is just coming right through. Yeah. If you're from Jamaica like myself, do you remember what Sundays smell like? When everybody are cook, and you know Sunday has its own smell. That's exactly what this smells like.
okay.
Okay, what?
Daddy say yeah, say okay, what? Don't say yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying anything.
That's why you can't see the whole.
You nearly fall down, yeah?
Well, which way? Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Okay.
That was what the sweat.
Big deal. Not a big deal, mate.
Don't be
Oh, God, you're it. Very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah? Out of breath? Good boy. Be careful. We're all done. The rice and peas is looking nice and fluffy. Yeah? Even with the tin kidney beans. The chicken is done. It's just simmering down now. And we've got some sweet potato mash. Yeah. Are you ready for dinner, boo?
Yes.
Yeah? Yay!
Hi guys.
So now we've finished cooking our dinner. We're gonna eat our dinner. We're going to enjoy it.
There's pretty much a shark still toys around. It's called Quash, cause not much sharks, not much ramps, a big much sharks. Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
Okay, so thanks for watching us, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to our
A channel.
Yay! We're going to enjoy our dinner, aren't we?
Yeah.
It looks good, right?
Yes.